Okay, so you might have looked at the title and you're now sitting there thinking to yourself, what? Wait, what? There is no way that Inferna is the worst MMORPG on Steam right now. And you're right, it isn't. I saw that it wasn't rated very well, and honestly, I wanted to go into this from the perspective of it being a bad MMO. That way, I could go about doing a new video in a series of bad MMOs that I've kind of been doing over the course of the last year and a half. But after playing for a few hours, yeah, the game definitely has its issues, but it really wasn't that bad at all. Rough? Yeah, 100%. Clunky, beyond a shadow of a doubt. But it has a lot of room for improvement and a community of players that genuinely seem to enjoy playing it. Now, for those of you that want to stay up to date with new MMOs like Inferna, or just MMO news in general, scroll down, click that subscribe button, and become part of our community. Now, let's go ahead here and take a look at Inferna. So, here's the thing. I was browsing through Steam because I want to do another video on bad MMOs. And I mean, I've done 4 thus far, and I've covered multiple of these, but not just that. There are a lot of like Chinese MMOs that are just browser MMOs that look like they're just copy and pasted from one another. So I was going through some of these. I downloaded some of them, I installed some of them, and I continuously got hit with the fact that they were unplayable, or they didn't support the region that I am in. But after making it to, man, I don't even know where Inferna is. But after making it to Inferna, which is way down there in the list of bad MMO. Oh, what is that? Oh, right. I think. Oh, yeah, we played that. That looks familiar. But so I made it onto Inferna, and I saw that it has very mixed reviews. But it does list itself as a free-to-play, open-world MMORPG with a unique combat system and a game world that sets no limits to the game experience. So I looked at this and I'm like, okay, cool. I went down, I saw that it is free to play. It does not have any like any packs associated with it. And like, cause the other game that I was gonna play was actually Ragnarok Online 2. And I even installed this. So, but then I saw, like, look at this, the DLC totaling almost $200, and I was like, you know what, in retrospect, no, I'm good for now. I'll just go with Inferna. So here we are, taking a look at Inferna. Again, it is currently an early access game, which means that they are still technically developing it, or at least I hope they're still developing it in theory. So it looks like there are 4 classes. No, wait. Okay, yeah. There's the warrior, the wizard, the assassin, and the half-demon? Like that? Wait, that's a class? We have... So the warrior can go fighter or vindicator at level 5. The fighter is a male and the vindicator is a female. We have the conjuration, who is a female, and the elementals, who looks like this guy. This guy's parents, they put him up for adoption after seeing what he looked like when he came out. But so conjuration, elementals, the assassin has range and melee. So the paths are very unusually named, because you have a fighter and a vindicator. They sound like actual classes. Conjuration doesn't sound like a class, but I mean, it could just be like a translation error. But then we just have range and melee. And then we have physical and magical. Like physical, huh?
Can't see it.
Can't see what? Oh, the one on the right? Okay, hold on. There, half demon. So we have physical, but then we also have melee. Why, like, why is that a thing? Why aren't they just both melee or both physical? I don't understand that. It doesn't really make sense to me. Okay, I'm in game and I'm invisible. First thing I see is this godly image. Okay, there we go. And you know what? Now I don't look that bad. I actually genuinely look kind of okay. I feel like this shirt really does wonders for my figure. Oh, okay guys, I just want you to like, just briefly for a moment here. I want to highlight the fact that this guy has no light whatsoever in his eyes. He's completely soulless, heartless, dead, void of any feeling. He does not want to be here. He does not even want to be alive right now. He regrets being born in this village. He regrets not being born, or, well, actually no, he doesn't regret not being born. He regrets the life choices he made to become a guard, a city guard, because he is a city guard. And the city consists of this. This is the city. He's a guard. He's one of 3 guards for a city consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses. There are 9 houses, a total of 20 human beings, one of which is an old drunk guy that can't stand straight. Guys, there is mounted combat. Mounted combat. Okay, so I overestimated my opponents here. And I was under the impression that I was not going to take that much damage. I had no idea that they were hitting me for literally a bajillion damage. We're done. We're getting out of here now before I die again. Oh, no. Okay, so, you know, I was, see, what I did there, this is actually my, a tactic I was employing. I allowed myself to take an exponential amount of damage. I'm being hit by giant golden beams of energy. But I allowed myself to take damage, die, so it would take me back to the town. Because now that I'm back in the town, I don't have to run back here. This guy's name is Katsu, but he's got very shiny fingernails. I can see that he paints them. That's interesting. He's got like a very,
He's standing like a gremlin.
well, like look at his gear. He's wearing, you know, normal cloth pants, but then he has this really heavy metal pauldrons on his body, so he's kind of hunching forward because his upper body can't support all that weight. I have X-ray vision. Guys, look at his tongue just floating there. There's a striking resemblance between you two. I don't want to be the one to tell you, but I feel like maybe, just maybe, you guys might be related. What an awfully small sword you have there for a man as large as yourself. Oh my god, he's so big! Oh my god, what is he? Oh, there he is. He's running after Not a Total Noob. Oh, he's dead. There's one down. Puggo's half dead. I think maybe we should kill the ads first. Oh god, I'm almost dead. Oh no. Okay, not a total noob. You gotta hold on until we get up. You got this, don't worry. I have faith. Let's kill the ads quickly. Oh my god. So, Inferna is a free-to-play, open-world MMORPG. That means you can go ahead, boot Steam up right now, navigate on over to the page, and download it. It utilizes a hybrid action tab target combat system, with spacebar allowing you to unload a barrage of different melee strikes onto your enemy, and abilities set to keys on your hotbar requiring a target. Honestly, I feel like the game kind of felt like it was something out of the mid 2000s. There was a lot of grinding involved. Quests were locked behind levels and didn't really provide enough XP to get you to a level appropriate for a smooth transition throughout the game. But I am well aware that grindy games like this definitely cater to a certain demographic. Just because I don't necessarily fit that demographic does not make the game inherently bad. It just means it's probably not really a game built for me long term. Graphically, the game does not look bad. It doesn't look like a game that released back in 2019, but I've seen much worse titles out there. Character models also look pretty good considering. Animations definitely needed work as they felt slow and clunky, and the UI definitely needs some improvement, but otherwise, I feel as though this is just an unfinished MMO. Not a bad MMO by any means, but just a very incomplete one. Now, I hope the developers behind the game can eventually finish this one day, and I appreciate everyone, including several people from their community, coming and joining me as I tested this game out, along with all of you, obviously.